the grab. And the Texans have taken the lead. Now Watson, he's going to lead the Texans up to go for 2. CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
Taken in the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Reed. And he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. So now it's 2 straight drives that end with an interception.
And the first time, the first interception, they ended up getting 6 points out of it and taking the lead. Now they have an opportunity.
And now Watson throws another interception. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. The Buccaneers in good field position here to start out 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. So after the INT, it's Brady. And his throw's going to be incomplete. The intended target was Chris Godwin. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
To throw again. Brady. Flush to his right. And that is incomplete here.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Fournette on the toss to the right. And he gets this only to the 44-yard line. Not near enough to keep the drive alive. It's a gain of just 3, and the offense likely going to yield to the punting unit here on 4th down. And boy, is he close. Did he get there? No, they're going to say he's short of the line to gain. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and it'll be a turnover on downs. After the interception, here's Watson, escaping the pressure right. Here's Fuller with a catch. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. A big one there for the Texans, 18 yards. On 1st down, it's Watson, eluding the pressure right. And this is caught at the 8. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
1st and goal at the
That one goes for 30 yards. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. A shotgun snap for Watson. Open man is Cooks. He's got it. Touchdown, Texans.
touchdown.
Deshaun Watson with his 3rd touchdown pass of this first half. And the Texans will extend their lead. The touchdown all set up by the big play one snap before, but they finish it off here with a shorter completion, this time for the score.
I like how they stuck with what got them there, right? The big pass play, got the momentum going, right? You create it with a play like that, and you come right back with another pass play to finalize things off.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout.
6-yard line.
Final play of the first half, barring a penalty, as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Houston.
So this a two-possession ball game as we get back underway, set for the third quarter. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. The second half starts with a carry by Jones. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup.
They'll go again to Jones. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the first.
Complete to
that gain of 9 buys them a new set of downs.
And a Buccaneer first down.
Brady now on first down.
That's complete to his running back, Evans.
And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
First down, Buccaneers.
From midfield, here's Brady. Flushed out right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. Looking back to the air on 2nd down. It's Brady. Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. J.J. Watt, credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. On 3rd and long, it's Brady. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. He's got Evans. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing the 4th down play to result in 23 yards. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 32-yard line. They go back to the ground with Jones. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. He'll get it inside the red zone, but only for a couple down to the 19. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Shotgun now for Brady.
At the 19-yard line.
This is caught. Gronkowski. And the Bucs are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
Tampa Bay.
From the gun, it's Brady. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. J.J. Watt able to put an end to that play, and in so doing, puts an end to this third quarter. So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13.
Buccaneers 13.
Throwing now is Brady. Escaping the pressure right. He's got his big tight end, Gronkowski. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. The 10-yard completion, but still now facing 3rd and goal. They'll try and run it in with Jones. Yeah, he is marked down right about on top of that imaginary yellow line, but they say he's a bit short. This defense bending but not breaking. It's a gain of 3. It's now 4th and goal. Sliding out of the pocket. They're turned to... Way on 4th and goal. And instead of having a 1-score game, they'll remain 2 scores down. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Big stop on the turnover on downs to get the football back, and now it's just all about salting this one away.
Yeah, just slowly bleed the clock away. Clock's definitely on your side. And, you know, when we talk about analytics in the game, what is this one? The advanced win metrics? Because if you take care of the football here, bleed the clock down, with about 95% chance of winning.
Oh, yeah, I'd say 95 or better. And I know you always say it, every coach does. It's just protecting the football at this point.
And knowing that the defensive guys, they're coming after the ball more than they are the person. They want to knock it free.
From his goal line here, Watson, open man, the tight end fails. And all the way to the 25 before he's hit and dropped. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
45, Mike, 45.
Watson now to throw. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Watson forced out to his left. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. He's picked off at his own 46. I know it appeared he was saying, hey, give me the football, I'm open, but I don't know if that's a pass that he should have thrown there.
Well, I don't think we've ever met a wide receiver that doesn't think he is open or is about to be open.
True.
So when you throw your hand up in the air and tell your quarterback, hey, I'm available, he's trusting that you are. In this case, he was not, and it turned into disaster for them.
Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Brady. Eluding the pressure right. Over the middle to Evans. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with taking it right down Broadway. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Now Jones. And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. There's certainly some importance to this one now. After the touchdown, they could get this down to a field goal with a 2-point conversion. They're going to run for it with Jones. And he will find the end zone again. So he gets the touchdown and the 2-point conversion, and that'll cut this deficit down a little bit further. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds remaining in the football game. So the clock shows 55 seconds to play as they line up for a critical onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Watson. And he'll find Akins there, complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Throwing now, Watson. Flushed out right. And now he's going to use his legs. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down. Well, there you go. Save your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the 4th quarter, picking up the 1st.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time, and that's what he did.
And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome. Put a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little lead.